I think if it was a year ago, I'd never describe myself as strong. Back then, words that I'd usually associate with me were probably something like weak, someone who's stupid, someone who couldn't make it anywhere in life, and that was a kind of toxic holy trinity I got myself into. And thinking back to a year ago, basically when the first lockdown happened, I was dealing with A-levels being cancelled, and that was a thing that brought a lot of stress. And even receiving those grades, which were predicted by my teachers, was something I thought, well, they obviously gave it to you because you were nice. They obviously gave it to you because they pitied you or something, because you went through a lot during sixth form. You lost 2 people which were very important to you. And throughout this whole entire year, it's mainly just been me getting back on my feet, starting from the bottom. So I think that kind of first step I had to take was going to Crawley College and deciding not to go to university. So I had a course, I had a place, I thought, oh, happy days, everyone's going to university, but then why am I not? I wasn't ready at that time. I personally thought that, God, I'm too stupid to go to university. I got these results as a fluke. There's no way I'd be able to survive. I didn't have the confidence and the drive I'd thought that I'd be able to pursue that. So I thought, well, how am I going to build myself up? I've deferred my place, what can I do? So I went a bit of searching, looking for things that I could do during this kind of gap year of mine, and I came across Crawley College, and I came across this IT course which lasted for a year, which was perfect for me, and it also linked to my degree. Well, throughout Crawley College, I've just been trying to push myself to get out of my comfort zone. My whole entire class is made up of boys. They are all massively taller than me, and I hate talking to people. So trying to push myself in that regard, talking to new people and such, is one thing that I've had to do, and I think that's obviously strength from that. And there's also been the strength to also support my family, because, you know, with lockdowns, I've been helping my little brother with his homeschooling. My mum and dad, God, they're so grateful for that. My parents sometimes say, like, we don't know what we do without you. And I think another thing was getting the confidence to apply for jobs. Because as I said before, I thought I got my A-levels as a fluke, as in, oh, the teachers are nice, they like me, I was respectful to them, so they just gave me these grades. And taking that first step and applying for jobs and thinking, okay, I'm just going to give it my best shot. If they want me, great for them. I'm a great asset. I've got these skills. If they don't, fair enough, it's your loss. And even though that whole entire process, even though there have been failures, I don't see them as that. I just see it as a further attempt in learning. One specific degree apprenticeship I applied for, when I got the feedback, it was absolutely horrendous for the interview. But then I just decided, you know what, I'm not going to take this personally. I'm just going to take a step back and be like, okay, this is something that I could improve on. It may be that I didn't want to face it at that time, but taking the courage to just face your problems and be like, okay, I'm not perfect, I can work on myself. And I guess, to kind of wrap it off, from the beginning, I've probably been someone who's just always doubted myself and never had the confidence to do anything or pursue. But now, looking at me now, I do think I'm more confident. I do think I believe in myself more, and I think I can make a contribution to society or life, or make at least someone happy. And I think, yeah, strong is a word I'd use to describe myself.